I told you guys this wasn't the end. Let's take this out and go for a drive.
We are
But this is just on a whole new level.
TVEC.
This is a performance car after all, so you'd expect it to be a lot more rough in terms of ride.
Reactions. Reviews.
Handmade engineering underneath this monster.
Messing around.
4 liters of fuel. Eugene, you're paying for this.
It's crazy. I'm not gonna have enough.
Like, comment, subscribe, enjoy.
Good news for you, we are inside the GT3 RS. Now, unfortunately, we can't drive, but fortunately enough, this is a good friend of mine, and so he will be here to talk a little bit about the car when we have something curious to say. Now, from the passenger side, even with the lift system up and the car not in a sportier setting, it is a race car to drive in. I mean, you can clearly see the camera stabilized, but at the same time, I'm sure you can see some of the bumps. I mean, it is just harsh to drive in. It's a real experience, I'll have to say. There's no ways you can daily drive this car, but again, this is a track-focused monster. So now I'm actually just gonna hand it over to my good friend to speak a little bit about what he feels like driving the car and how it is comfortability and drivability wise on a road like this.
Yeah, so honestly, it's a comfortable car to drive for the most part, not at slow speeds, because this car just wants to go fast all the time. It's just like biting at the power. It's just wanting you to give it everything you have. And me not being an experienced driver, I'll never be able to get the full capabilities of this car. But honestly, driving this car is an absolute dream. It's the fastest car I've ever been in. It handles the best. And honestly, it's just so responsive. And like, it's in normal mode now. It's not too loud inside. The ride quality is good. I mean, the seat position, it does have a little bit of hardness to it. It's got those bucket seats. It's sports seats. It's a race car. And yeah, overall, it wouldn't be the ideal daily, like Matteo said, but yeah, it's a fun car to have. It's a good weekend car.
Yeah, I definitely have to add to that. It is just an experience, and the looks you get is insane. People love to see it because it is just not a normal thing to see. You're not used to seeing aero made for aeroplanes on cars, and so it is just absolutely insane. So now I'm going to leave it till we get to a little bit more of an open road, and we can talk a little bit more about how the car is to be in and drive once we're there. This car just sounds phenomenal, guys. And it handles so perfect. Well done, Porsche. Handles just sublime. I'm lost for words. It is just great. As my good friend said, he did say that this car handles well. I don't even know if you guys can hear me of that beautiful wailing sound from that flat 6. Nothing like that flat 6. The only thing to compare it to is V12s at this point. Nothing revs like it, and thanks to that upgraded flywheel in here, it revs so quickly and is so responsive. I mean, if you're gonna have a Carrera as a daily, then you need one of these as your weekend car, track car, because there's just nothing like this. This is a totally new experience for us. And obviously looking in the side view mirror, there's just that wing. The handling capability of this car. I mean, we're probably only using 60% of its capability, maybe even less. I mean, it's just insane. And the brakes. The thing gets on a stop as quick as it goes. It is nuts. What a beautiful experience this is. This is definitely our #1 car of the year so far, and I think it's going to be hard to beat this. It is insane. If this isn't giving you goosebumps while you're watching this, then I don't know what will. And it's just nuts. Obviously, we have to say a really, really big thank you for letting use the car and experience the car and review this car. And if you guys keep doing what you're doing, keep liking, commenting, subscribing, hit the notification bell, because again, this isn't even the end of it. We're going to do a new segment on the channel, something different, and we're going to get a little bit more in-depth experience from the actual owners who drive these cars on a daily. So if you want to see that, stay tuned for the future. But for now, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay guys, thank you for joining us on this wonderful experience. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Now, this is the end, the conclusion of the driving review, and it is such a special day that I am even doing the conclusion. But if you want to see the full in-depth review, where we had a little bit of fun and chat about the car, head over to our channel and go check it out. And stay tuned, subscribe and hit the notification bell, because we have a new interesting segment of videos coming in the future. And this car is starting it all off. So remember to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.